just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. This one taken in by Odunze. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. He'll swing this out to Swift. He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some...
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. This will be returned from the 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
How impressive was this, Mike? I mean, every week, yes, we see running backs used in the passing game. Check down, screens out of the backfield, typically underneath short throws that allow them to then run after the catch.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. is Santos for the PAT. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. 1st and 10. To throw now. May. Going for it all. And that is brought in. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, New England. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears are able to extend their first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. To throw on 1st down is May. He'll tuck it and take off. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now is May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. And he will go all the way. Jalen Polk, touchdown Patriots. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A play fake. Now Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On first down, it's Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On the option, it's Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again? They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This pass is caught by Scott.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he will score. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, They kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, here's Garendo. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now May. Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to the 16. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats are back within 6. Final 9 seconds of this half. And the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To the goal line and in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll get this underneath to Swift. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
indeed picks up a Bears first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They'll go again with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Bears. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. A play fake. Now Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. Taking off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he will score again. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They'll go for 2. May gonna look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's gonna make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Ho-ho! Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run here with Swift. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
So
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
what can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This brought in out past the 20. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll get this to Baker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
He tried to remain a passer for as long as he could, but then he decided to call his own number and see if he could take it in himself. Really nice job by the defense, keeping the integrity of the pass coverage, and I think next time that ball's got to come out of his hand, and even if it's incomplete, give your guy a chance.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out of the gun, here's May. Now thrown deep for Bell. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, shot there to take the lead with that big play. He's got an open receiver. He just needs to put it on him. And here in the 4th quarter, those critical plays mean that much more. And you just can't afford to miss open targets, especially downfield like that.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And he will score! Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, New England. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. May to the air once more. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll run. Whoa. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth. If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. And here we go, 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet depth. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made there by Allen. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here is 1st and goal. Allen in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.